I'm Tetsu Yokochi, and I'm an industrial designer. I came to Vancouver about 3 years ago from Japan to study at the Emily Carr University. I design objects that we see and interact with for a daily basis, but it is not my goal to make life easier or more efficient. I grew up in Tokyo as somewhat of a cautious and at times insecure person. Growing up in this manner in a metropolis like Tokyo led me to utilize my spare time in regards to design practices, very useful ways. I think I'm a relaxed and easygoing person. Developing certain habits of self-reflection and imagination help me in my daily approach of impacting and addressing my own design philosophy. I am focusing on creating a layer of day-to-day emotional and philosophical quality that interacts with objects, like the value that you can't measure but feel. For instance, making coffee. Making coffee with a coffee machine within a few minutes and pouring over with your hand within 15 minutes. Even though both are same coffee beans and water is from same resource, there are different values that can't be measured attached to a cup of coffee. Reading books are one of my great inspiration to ideate ways of conveying the concept. They're usually a resource to find techniques and ideas of translating invisible things into understandable way. Ideating sketch is also an important process of my design process. It helps me visualizing variety of embodiment of the concept in a short time. It also allows me to grasp rough outcome of object that I'm trying to create substantially, like its scale, weight, proportion, texture, and so on. Through the study of industrial design at Emily Carr University, I have developed knowledge and techniques in material practices, such as wood, textile, metal, plastics, and so on. Concrete has a unique character, unlike other materials. Its distinctive texture, it is a rigid material, yet it is such a flexible material when it's under the process. The interesting thing about flexible material like concrete is that you don't touch or see the actual material until the very end of the making process, because most of the work is making mold. I have been experimenting with making molds from different materials such as 3D printed shapes. Concrete, usually used in big scale like architecture or fixed objects. It has stable nature as a material, but I have been exploring them for objects in smaller scales. In today's fast-paced, progressing world that we live in, our understanding of values are constantly shifting from one to another on a daily basis. And with my conceptual and material practice as a designer, I want to create opportunities for people to discover their individual values through my designs.